Thousands of firefighters and first responders are battling unprecedented wildfires.
Really understand it until you actually see it coming at you in a wall of flame.
New research has found that the crisis killed and displaced 3 billion animals. That's 3 times worse than previously thought. And looking at these kind of pictures, you can see the scale of the devastation. Homes were razed, some communities were devastated. At least 33 people lost their lives.
In here with the outbreak of a mystery virus in China that now has the World Health Organization on edge. At least 4 people have died and hundreds more are sick, though there are concerns 5 times as many people could be infected.
The mystery virus started here in the city of Wuhan. Chinese authorities pinpointing its source to this food market. And while the Chinese government says it's spreading from animal to humans, scientists here say human-to-human transmission can't be ruled out.
And it's clear from this rapidly evolving situation that there is human-to-human transmissibility. Because
tonight, Chinese health officials say the illness, which is a new strain of coronavirus, can be passed from person to person.
We have therefore made the assessment that COVID-19 can be characterized as a pandemic.
On May 25th, 2020, George Floyd, a 46-year-old black man, died after a white police officer, holding his knee on Floyd's neck, pinned him to the pavement.
We begin with the breaking news from Minneapolis. Violent protests raged for a second straight night following the death of George Floyd after being arrested by a Minneapolis police officer.
Let's talk about what started all of this, and that it was the heinous killing of a black man who had a knee shoved in his neck for 9 minutes as he was begging for help, saying he couldn't breathe, and was calling out for his dead mother.
Prosecute the police! Justice, no peace! Eradicate the police! No justice, no peace! No justice! No justice!
Oregon is going through what is being described as one of its worst fire seasons on record.
Wildfires continue ripping through the nation's western states, and right now, California is seeing the worst of it.
And fires are burning all along the U.S. West Coast, from Southern California all the way to the U.S. Pacific Northwest.
Much of Beirut is shattered this morning by one of the most powerful peacetime explosions ever.
Like an earthquake. It was like a nuclear bomb. I couldn't even take my breath.
The governor rushed to the scene and broke down, saying it reminded him of Hiroshima.
If you entrust me with the presidency, I will draw on the best of us, not the worst. I'll be an ally of the light, not the darkness.
Record-breaking early voting continues. The latest nationwide numbers show that nearly 60 million Americans have already cast their vote. That's more early voting than in all of 2016.
Good morning. Welcome back to our special coverage of election 2020. The vote's still being counted in all the key states right now: Pennsylvania, Michigan, and Wisconsin.
As I said, counties continue to report results. And again, these results are coming in more slowly than they have in the past. So we have to be patient.
Joe Biden has won the American presidential election. The BBC projects that he's crossed the threshold of 270 electoral college votes needed with a win in the state of Pennsylvania.